So life is really short. It's really short. And you know who's going to look back on your life and go, oh, I wish I could have done something differently? You, not anyone else, you. And so I got this question of, why, Dr. Jen, have you gone from helping people in one field of study and helping people who have like mold or nonverbal autistic become verbal again, thyroid issues. I've done that for years, patients all over the world, to now talking about relationships, because life is really short. And I'm going to get into it, but life is really short. And I've helped thousands of people all over the world for years now about their health. And what I do is incredibly effective because I combine what's going on with their brain pattern and how that impacts their emotions and their physical and their cell voltage and performance. I combine all that data together to help understand and unravel and repattern how the body's processing. It's amazing. But with that being said, it's also really heavy. It's really heavy. And so I thought, you know what I would really love to do? I'd really love to help people do something that I have helped with patients and I've personally done myself, which is apply what I know from neuroscience and biochemistry and brain patterns to helping people have more pleasure and joy in romantic relationships. For example, years ago, I had a patient come to me and she had been working on mold issues and mycotoxins for years, working with all kinds of different practitioners. And she said, hey, Jennifer, hey, Dr. Jen, I don't know what you do, but I've heard you work really well in whatever you do. Can you help me? And I said, well, let's see what we can do. We got into there and I realized, wow, your mold issue is your immune system is on hyper overdrive, which is why you're reacting to mold and no one else in your home is. And what's going on in your home. And when we got into it, it was their marriage. And I was able to help her and her husband completely change and shift how they interact together in a way that brings more pleasure, more laughter, more fun. They're best friends now. Her mold is gone. Has amazing quality of life. But all of that comes from my perspective. I don't look at any of the work I do from red flags or what's wrong. If I run your labs, I've said this for years, I can always find something wrong. If you tell me about a relationship, I can always find something wrong. If we're looking for wrong, our reticular activating system, our brain will find wrong. I approach it from what's the best thing and how can we optimize it, like an iOS update. Anyway, that led to me changing and now offering information and tools and techniques for finding the relationship that you want romantically, of your dreams, and also restoring romance in your long-term and romantic relationships that you currently have. So that's why I changed it, because I can, and I want to be able to do work that I love.